Alright, hey everyone! How's everyone doing today? Sorry I took so long. I was planning on streaming at like 9, but the update just took forever for some reason, which is surprising because I have a really good computer. I don't have the best graphics card, but I have a really good computer. So I was like really surprised that the update took so long, but it legitimately took an hour. Which is ridiculous, by the way. 1 second. I'm gonna go to the Astral Express. I didn't actually mean to start the game, I wasn't ready. So let's open Streamlabs and we'll jump over to the live screen. We'll go to live. And yeah, this is why I was not ready. My chat box wasn't even on screen because I was recording fate polls the other day. Ooh. By the way, if you haven't seen that video, it's really funny. I did 130 pulls for my most wanted unit of the year, Morgan Le Fay. And I got hot shit. Like, I got nothing. I legitimately did not even get a 4-star servant. It was awful. Okay. Chat box is working. I always have to check that now. Like, I am legitimately always terrified. It's not gonna work. Yeah, so Silverwolf is here and Dan Hung is on her banner. So we'll probably be doing some pulls for her later on in this update. We're not going to be doing it right now today, just because I don't have the saved quartz or anything like that, so... I mean, we have these. We could do a couple pulls. I haven't really been playing StarRail, and it's not because I don't really like it or anything like that, I just legitimately have not had the time. I haven't had time to play Genshin either. Like, it's awful. I've been so busy lately that I have enough time for the gacha games that are on my phone, but if they're not on my phone, I don't have the time to sit down and play them on my computer. So, Jinyu Wang, I wanted to have him built for today's stream, but he's not. Him and Ting Yun are both level 60. Their light cones are 50 and 60. But their traces aren't upped. Their relics are hot garbage. Like, hot garbage. So, we're not even gonna look at them. I wonder if they have an event or anything. I want to try Silverwolf too. That's how you do the... Oh, is this a Silverwolf event? Oh, claim that. Look at that Dan Hung art. So pretty. Okay, let's do the Silverwolf trial. Oh. Did they change it so you have a whole area to explore? That's cool. Okay.
Ready when you are. One. Trickier to crack. Time for a fun.
Oh. Okay. I actually think I know her voice actor. I don't know if anyone's ever watched Digimon Tamers, but I'm pretty sure she's the same person that played Rika in that show.
Time for a fun.
Let's make it quick.
Ooh, this
alt time.
Needs up. This is double speed.
Did she say that because we are on double speed? That's funny.
Naughty child. That's better.
Much better.
Huh. More enemy. Time for a fun.
Let's go.
That'll take more than minutes.
Are made to be broken.
Nice. I haven't seen his Yeah, I haven't seen his stuff in like a while.
Justin, just a little something. Think nothing of
Much better.
it. Time for a buzz.
I wonder how her debuffs actually trigger.
Let's make it quick.
Is it not through her skill? Is it through her normal attack? Oh, it is. Her normal attack is the defense down. But the slow and the attack down is on her skill. That's interesting. So you can, depending on what you need done. Okay, and then we can do more of those. Star Hunt game. First, what do you mean? This is the graffiti one, isn't it? I'll be right over. Cool. But before we do any of that, I mean, we have a couple warps, so we might as well use them. Like, we could get another copy of Dan Heng. That's super useful. I'd love another Dan Heng. I use them all the time. Okay, do this. Oh, let's go! Let's go! Literally exactly what I wanted. That's so nice. Just out of curiosity, are these... Oh, they are. So we can grab these. Look at all that stuff we can grab too. Ah, so many characters are gonna get leveled. Okay, cool. Another 4-star. I'm hoping for another copy of Dan Heng if I can get another 4-star. Because I don't really use Serval and I don't really use Asta anymore. Okay. So they give me an Asta. I just had to say it. I just had to say I don't use her anymore. So they gave me her. So rude. So rude. Okay. Oh, her light cone. So pretty. Oh, that's interesting. For Dan Heng's light cone on this banner, they actually put this one, didn't they? Okay, well, we have a couple normal warps. We might as well use them. Okay, last one. Yep, nothing. It's fine. We got a Dan Heng, and hey, I use them all the time, so that is good for us. So let's go Eidolons. Can unlock that. And then we can unlock Astas. So that's cool. And then we can head over and we can do that event. Oh, I gotta remember how to get to the quests. Oh, you guys can tell I haven't played in a while, right? Oh no! It's not that. It's... I thought it was like right up on top, but there it is. Okay, I found it. Never mind. Is it on PS4 now? I have no clue. I honestly have no clue.
Correct. All the cabins they might pass by have been checked. Remember
That is
to report
something
to lead
I
researcher
guess you just
Asta.
have to look up. Excuse me, I'm here. You called for
We'll
me,
deal with
Arnold.
problems outside the base zone later. Ah, it's you.
You look busy.
Sorry, this is embarrassing. We suddenly had some stuff come up. I wanted to take
Well,
care
considering
of it before you
Silverwolf's
arrived,
on the
but I
event,
can't
I'm
seem to
assuming
even
you
get a
guys
break
got
around
hacked.
here. Never mind about that. Here,
What's up,
This
Galaxy?
is
How
for
are
you.
you today?
I made
How's
it this
everyone else
morning,
doing?
and I've been keeping it warm.
A gift for me?
That's right. I hope you don't hate it. I spent a long time wondering what to give you. In the end, I realized I should stick to what I'm good at. Sorry it's so noisy here. I wanted to find somewhere quieter where I could get your feedback.
Dude, look
but
at the guy in like the pink jumpsuit in the back. He's rocking it. Don't worry about it.
Miss Asta said that gratitude has to be
No,
sincere.
Thomas, it's not yet. Oh, that
It's a shame
sucks.
that I had to finish it up so
Because if it was,
hastily.
I'd probably be downloading it and streaming it on PS5 as soon as I could.
Some big shot suddenly decided to visit the space station today. Everyone has been in a hurry since the announcement. They're all worried that a bad impression could damage Madame Herda's reputation. Miss Asta said that the guest appears to be Madame Herda's research partner. If he's doing research with her, he must be famous throughout the galaxy.
Yeah, true.
Ah, look at
Isn't
the
it the
time.
dude that
The
Silverwolf
guest
hates?
is almost here. If you're curious, just follow the crowd. Miss Asta.
I vaguely remember that from the trailer. Okay, real quick, we do have the shop open, so I'm gonna take this opportunity to look what traces he needs upped. The keys, got it. I can just buy some from the shop, can't I? That's what I'm trying to think. Go here. Yes. Thank God. I'm obviously gonna need some arrowheads too, so might as well buy those. And I can always use more shields. Oh, shampoo. Shampoo's the only character they put it. Oh, Natasha too. Alright. I don't really want shampoo, so I think I'm just gonna buy 7 more wishes. Sorry, shampoo. And oh my gosh, now we have 7 more wishes. Come on, give me another dog hung. Please. Make it E4. E4 Don Hung, come on. Come on, give me a purple. Come on. Last one. Is it gonna be purple? Is it gonna be purple? You guys know why he's called Don Hung? Because he's Don Hung. Okay, so we got nothing. Yeah, I was gonna synthesize. Then we'll go to key items. Do that. Then we can go to Jinny Wong. Traces, and we can finally upgrade his attack a little bit. Upgrade Thunderlord or his defense. Hopefully both. Upgrade that. Let's upgrade it again, I guess. I need to upgrade this one too. It's just so many keys together. So many.
Wow, it's the first time I've seen such a spectacle.
Even the top brass.
So this visitor is...
Robot dude.
Hypothesis. Thought always precedes word. Huh? And yet, I can't find the words for this moment.
I wonder if he's gonna
It's
be
good
playable.
to see you, Asta.
It'd be so
I
cool if they
apologize.
literally made
I'm
a
4
literal
minutes and 30
machine
seconds
playable.
earlier than the appointed time. I hope it's not a bother.
Of course not, Mr. Scrollum. Welcome to Herta Space Station.
No need for formalities, Asta. Herta Space Station is where knowledge converges. Here we celebrate the equality of thought. Such collaboration.
Just 'cause you're
between
here,
organic
Silver was
life
gonna
forms
show
is
up and cause
magnificent
hell, right?
and efficient. You're rebuilding the space station far quicker than I could have imagined.
We appreciate your high praise, Mr. Scrollum. Would you like me to show you around? Since the last summit, we've launched several new research projects focused on silicone-based matrices.
Well, that
Oh,
sounds lovely.
okay.
But I do have a meeting with Herta, so let's put the new surprises on hold for now.
I wonder what the
Madam
research
Herta
project
should be in
is.
her office. I'll take you there. Right this way.
Sure.
I love how that Herta did not come to meet
And you
meet
are...
him herself. Hi, I'm Soul. Why did he zero in on me?
Hello, young sir. I've heard so much about you. Herta, she's quite curious about you. As am I. What is it like to live in symbiosis with a Stellaron? I hope we'll have sufficient time in the future to get to know each other and answer this question.
I ain't being another person's guinea pig.
Sorry, I wanted to show you around, but now I don't think I'll be able to get away.
You're good. That's alright. It's alright, Benny
See
boy.
you later.
I feel so bad for Arlen. He's literally just Bennett, but not cursed with bad luck, but he still has bad luck. That's so funny.
Strange. It should be around here somewhere. Huh? Do you need something? If
What'd
you're
you
looking for the
lose?
front desk, just go straight through those doors. Wait a second. I know you. I saw you chatting with Captain Arlen just now. You must be the rising star who caught Madame Herta's attention. Allow me to introduce myself.
I guess.
I'm Leonard, a cybersecurity engineer here at the space station. You probably know that this place was recently attacked by the Antimatter Legion. In the
Question.
chaos, the master control system for each zone was paralyzed.
I don't know if anyone knows this, but is there a new story chapter for the main story out?
Now that the station is being rebuilt, my job is to repair equipment and restore the space station's cybersecurity.
After what happened to Wanderer as a test subject? Probably not. Yeah.
But
True.
during the repair process, I discovered some anomalies. The access records show that a third party other than the Legion invaded while the master control system was paralyzed.
Was it the lady in sunglasses? Was it the Stellaron Hunter?
Some have surmised the same as you. We suspect that it may have been the Stellaron Hunters.
No, there
It's an
isn't.
elusive
That's
group and very
awful.
dangerous. Every member is on the IPC's wanted list.
I was like so invested in the story. I can't wait to get back to it.
From Punk Lord. I'm ashamed to admit
They're gonna
that
go a
I've
month
lost
without
her once
adding
before.
any new main story chapters? Really?
A while ago, I discovered her whereabouts during a screening process. I was planning to follow the clues to find more details about her, but can you guess what happened next? She reverse hacked my device, sent out a bunch of spam,
That's
made a video
awful.
game open to the space station, and told everyone
Ugh.
that an idiot named
I was
Leonard
hoping
made
we
a
got to
big,
see,
silly mistake.
you know who's final form or
Ugh,
true
I don't
identity.
want to think about it. Now that everything is calmed down, I thought they'd be on my case already. The silver lining? Madame Herta was generous enough to allow me to continue investigating this matter.
But I guess it makes sense that they wouldn't release it yet, considering he's coming out in what? 1.4? 1.3? Probably 1.3. Congratulations.
Yeah, it was pretty unexpected. Space station affairs are usually handled by lead researcher Asta. This is the first time I've seen Madame Herta give orders in person.
By the way, they really should have released the new 4-star on Silverwolf's banner.
To put it simply, the leaders have given me an opportunity. How could
Because
I not
having
cherish
two
it?
imaginary
If I
characters
can
on the
make up for
same
my
banner
mistakes
is
and
so
do a good
sucky.
job, I may have a chance to prove myself.
Because I really want an imaginary character, and I do not want to pull on Locha's banner, and I'm not planning on pulling on Luocha's banner. So I'm just gonna have to go without having an imaginary character, I guess.
This
It
time,
sucks.
I plan to start from inside the space station and see if I can find some clues to trace the intruder's steps. I designed a decoding program. Look, it looks like a camera, but it's actually a detector. We should be able to find hidden clues with it.
So it's literally the same thing as
Just
Genshin's
like
camera. Got it.
this.
Alright, so this whole event is just us looking for the graffiti tags, right?
Oh, that's,
Drop of sweat.
really? Well, why is there a drop of sweat? Unbelievable! Why would something like this be in the space station?
Because
The
it's
staff
a
wouldn't
hack
even
on a
dare
digital
scribble
screen.
on the wall. So this is what we're looking for? This suspicious evidence?
It's pretty suspicious. It's quite unexpected.
Wait a second. Let me take a look. Oh, I see. This is electronic graffiti that appears to represent.
If it's an imaginary character, then just imagine
symbols. If I'm not
to
mistaken,
come home
this should be
alive.
some kind of automatic. We need to decipher it
I
if we
just
want
still
to
wish
find
they
any
wouldn't put
culpatory
both of
evidence.
the imaginary characters on the same banner, because the new 4-star is imaginary. So it's like, ugh, really? And then I'm planning on pulling on next patch's banners just because Luca is going to be the 4-star on Raid Up, and I really want Luca.
Ugh, you got me there. I got caught up in our conversation. I wasn't paying attention. Let me think. Maybe
To be
I've
fair,
been under
though,
too much stress recently,
Kafka
and I
and
subconsciously
Blade
want a friend.
are the two next
Anyway,
characters,
if I were
and
to
I
find clues
really,
related
really
to
want
the
Blade,
Stellaron
so...
hunters, wouldn't that be helpful to you too? Just do me a favor. It won't take up too much of your time. Here, just point it at the graffiti on the wall.
Oh, YouTube thought it would be funny to put spoilers on my recommended? Yeah. Yeah, me too. I legitimately actually saw that spoiler because of Twitter, but it's been showing up on my YouTube ever since. It's pretty dumb. Okay. Would it be in inventory, maybe? Do we have, like, a quest item section? Oh, man. One sec. I hate to do this already, but I do need to look at something real fast. So... I know we just started, but if we get it over with now, then we won't have to worry about it in the long run. So I will be right back. Give me like 2 minutes. I have to look something up real fast. Okay, I'm back. Sorry about that. I both needed to and wanted to check my sugar real quick. I felt really lightheaded, so I thought maybe I might be low, but I wasn't, so I think I'm good. I don't understand why I feel like I'm gonna freaking faint. Maybe I'm just tired. Okay, sorry about that. My phone volume was on. Whoops. Okay, let's continue. Sorry. So F, take the picture, and we'll continue. YouTube keeps recommending me AI SpongeBob stuff. What do you mean by that? I need to fight a monster?
Why are there Void Rangers here? Never falters!
The truth of life and death. The sanctuary is but a vision. Break!
Okay.
Follow my charge.
1,000 wonders to raise. Fight as one.
I like that with Immune.
Here is thunder. Is that all?
I feel like he'd be really good at burning
Fighting
up,
is
but
meaningless.
that would mean I'd have to take my single target off the team as well. And his just like follow-up attacks do so much more damage.
That scared me to death! Did you see that?
Don't worry, I took care of it.
But look! Just like I guessed, this graffiti is encrypted. If we decipher
There's a guy who
it,
keeps
we can
streaming
see some hidden information.
AI SpongeBob.
The
The
surveillance
views
camera captured her face.
give recommendations to
Silver
topics to talk
It's
about.
exactly the same as the photo on the IPC's
Got it.
wanted
I
list.
kind of understand.
Let me see what she was up to. Is this a transmitter beacon? Oh, I see. She probably ran into the Antimatter Legion during the invasion, then used this beacon to teleport the enemies somewhere else.
Oh, we did see that.
We
That's
accidentally
funny.
activated the beacon again just now, and they were brought back. Beacon transmission that doesn't require a power source and can be implemented solely through computation? No wonder they were able to break into the space station.
Have some faith, we'll figure it
Well,
out.
I don't share your optimism. If it wasn't for you, I'd probably be lying on the ground right now. Anyway,
Let's
let's
do
work
this.
together.
For
There's
some
a
reason,
strange
that stuff's
signal
not there.
nearby.
Guys. I just had to
Maybe
refresh.
it's another piece of graffiti.
I'm telling you guys, don't update your OBS.
Look.
Oh my
up
god.
there.
It's been kind of
They
awful.
even put down a question mark. They must be making fun of us. She went towards the base zone. Yep. Disappeared
Damn!
again. This thing
Silverwolf.
keeps cutting out when I'm deciphering it. She must have stopped here for a bit. Let's look around.
It's on the floor, I see it.
Can you let me have some fun this time? Our last few operations turned out to be pretty dull.
She makes it seem easy. Is she really looking at the
Do you mean
curio
Streamlabs?
collection
Yeah,
index?
you guys know what I mean.
Judging by how calm she is, she must have been in this room for a while. Maybe she was...
I legitimately just updated OBS yesterday. That's probably why I was thinking about it. Oh, speaking of interesting things I did yesterday.
Ah, so
second.
that's what happened. She sneaked in first, then helped her partner in through the main door. It's a classic hacking operation.
I just realized she has a
Let's
little
see.
knife in her
The registered
freaking
name is
holster.
Leonard.
I knew this was sus from the beginning.
She used my identity. I never noticed that there was an issue with this record. I subconsciously glanced right past it when I saw my own name.
Is a hot dog a sandwich or a taco? I mean, I probably could, but that would usually require me to uninstall it. It doesn't have a previous update like save thing, and I didn't feel like reinstalling it, so I'm just hoping they come up with an update to fix it soon. So.
Right?
But anyway, so I think I've mentioned this before, and I even streamed the new one that came out, but I started replaying Summoner's War. Now, hear me out. And I know it's like 9 years old. Actually, there's like a 9-year anniversary thing going on right now. I lost my old account, so I stopped playing for like 2 years. Like, I legitimately was so pissed off because I put so much time and effort into that account, and then I lost it, so I stopped playing altogether. But they have this event right now where if you just play the game, you can like pick your own like 5-star monster just by it's random, but like you get like 6 or 7 random ones, and then you get to pick your own, like whichever one you want. And I was like, you know what, today is the day. I'm gonna start replaying. I'm gonna try and get back into it. I forgot how much fun it was. I legitimately haven't stopped playing it since I got the game back, and I'm making a lot of progress really fast. And I've been recording it because I'm going to edit it down into, hey guys, remember this game? It's so much fun video. So, I don't know when that's going to come out. I'd like to finish all of the main story, or at least on normal mode, before I release the video, because it would just kind of make sense to end it there. So we'll see. It's probably going to be a couple weeks, but that will be coming out soon.
The graffiti's location is quite interesting. It feels like she's playing a game with
In
us.
Galaxy, I'm
One
pretty
dot
sure it's a
leads to another.
sandwich, because it's not a taco. Think of it like this. Anything between 2 buns is a sandwich.
I heard from a friend that the hackers on Punk Lord have a tradition. When they hack, they purposely leave something behind for people to discover. Kind of like throwing down the gauntlet. They call this the Punk Lord mentality. There
Punk
can only
Lord.
be competition when there's rivalry. And there can only be excitement when there is competition.
She probably just
Life's
tagged
a
the place
game, and
because
having
the
fun is
robot
what's
dude
most
is here
important.
and she hates him.
I don't understand that way of thinking. But it seems like this graffiti might have been left behind for us on purpose as a clue?
Not us
Same thing
specifically.
happened
Like I
last
said, I
time
think
as
she's just
well.
messing with the one dude
Was
who
so
is the only person
close
to ever
the
beat her in
target,
a
but got
hacking battle.
obliterated in the final battle of information. Doesn't help to dwell on past failures. It's more
No,
important to
it's
do
a
your best
taco.
with the
It
things in
really,
front of you.
it shouldn't be.
Ah, she seems to be leaving.
Because
Let's
you don't
keep up.
have to put a hot dog in the bun. Like, I, funny enough,
They seem
usually
to be
use a
heading
sandwich,
toward the
like
monitoring room.
just a piece of bread, like you'd put on a sandwich. Because why buy taco buns when you can just buy bread that you use for everything else? Or hot dog buns. I said taco buns, didn't I? That's funny.
Here is thunder. This ends here. Show no mercy. This ends here. Battles are chess games. No two are alike.
Fair, I guess. What's up, Herda? Did you figure out the problem yet?
Another graffiti. They're all different too.
Oh, we're
She
supposed to
really
find the
put some
graffiti?
thought into this.
Thought we were supposed to talk to Herda.
Huh? Is this section of the record damaged? She would.
She altered the records?
That's highly unlikely. But if it's true, everything we've seen till now could be a fake. Hold on, I got it! It might be an effect from a curio. There was a pre-established folded space here, and the intruders found it and took advantage of it.
Yeah, that's where they
No
woke us
wonder
up.
she kept going through the curio collection index. This space is connected to the Stellaron room. Do you still remember it? That's where they put the Stellaron inside you.
I remember. Please don't say it like that.
Why would they leave you here if their objective was the Stellaron? With her
If their
capabilities,
objective
all she
wasn't
would
the
have needed
Stellaron,
to do was
it
make
was
another beacon. She would have
to
been
make
able
a
to escape with
Stellaron
the Stellaron,
person.
no problem.
Dude, imagine being like a professional thief of something, and then you have to
There's
not steal
no
it.
graffiti here.
Instead, you have to make it a
we're
person.
doomed. The trail has gone cold. Ugh, so strange.
The gun that Silverwolf
Did she
wanted to
really
mess around
leave
with.
just like that? She came all this way and didn't take anything with her, nor leave anything behind.
Nah, she just wanted to play with the gun.
They did leave you behind. Sorry, that sounded better in my head. It must have been a terrible feeling waking up in a place that was completely unfamiliar to you.
We should just watch Food Theory questions to answer this. I don't know. I think we're good. I just have a hard time thinking of it as a taco. Because like I said, you don't have to eat it like one. I guess that could also be true for the sandwich, but...
I can't help but feel there's more that they're after. I really hope I can find something that's useful to you. Otherwise, I'll feel bad for having you do so much work for nothing.
And it would be the answer. Okay, I mean, if you think it
The
is,
more
go
I talk
ahead.
about it, the worse I
You're
feel.
entitled to your opinion.
I should probably find something that I can do.
I think it's wrong, but
There's a rating
doesn't mean
pistol
it's
here.
not.
I wonder what my rating would be. Whoa, look here! There's a strange access log in the rating pistol's compartment. It looks like the log time occurred during the Legion's invasion.
I know,
The
Silverwolf
researchers
and
would have
Kafka
already
tried
been
it out.
evacuated by then. Could it have been her? In which case,
We as the player
she
score
didn't
like
leave
80 something.
immediately. She implanted the
Out of
Stellaron
100.
inside you, and then fiddled around with the rating pistol for a while. Could it be that? I just realized something. We need to go to the curio collection room on the other side.
I legitimately think Silverwolf was just playing with it. I don't think she was actually using it for something nefarious, because she kept bringing it up to Kafka like she really wanted to try it out. And I think Silverwolf scored like something around the 80s too, and then so does the player if you go up and talk to it. So
Just as I thought. She was here.
here it go. The Traveler's Wings. I'm surprised no one brings up the shovel, but yeah, there's the shovel from Gun Girls too. I actually don't know what this is, but it kind of looks like a drum. Or compass, maybe? This is probably a game reference too. Most of the things in this room are, so...
I just remembered that Madame Herta has a game cartridge named Punk Lord Mentality in
With
her
your
collection.
logic, pizza is a sandwich? To be fair, I do usually fold pizza in half and eat it as a sandwich.
You remember,
It's less
right?
greasy that
It's
way.
actually
Like,
on the list
it's
of
easier to
missing
eat that way.
curios. I wasn't able to put the two together before. If the hacker has a personal objective other than the Stellaron Hunter's mission... I got it! I got it now! The Stellaron Hunter's operation was just a cover for her.
She was actually after the curio? Feels like you got it backwards.
Look, in the end, they didn't take the Stellaron with them. She was so interested in the Curio Collection Index that she stayed in the space station even after her mission was complete. This was what she was truly after.
No, I really don't think
She
so.
knew we would be looking for the Stellaron Hunters and used it as her cover. Very
What?
smart. Hold on, though. Something doesn't add up.
Ugh.
The Curios are Madame Herta's most prized possessions. All the visit requests are
If
sent to
Abby
her
was
office from
here,
the
why
computer
is
in
that
the
a
main
bad
control
thing?
room.
I'm still getting
Some
good
researchers tried to
pizza,
gain
not
access to the
microwavable
curios for
pizza.
research purposes once, but they
I
didn't get
just think
proper
it's easier to
authorization.
eat if you like
She
fold it
caught
in
them all
half.
red-handed. Well, they're definitely far more important.
I'm
than
not
I am.
making
But enough of
freaking
that.
microwavable
We should go
pizza.
check out the main control room.
I put that stuff in the oven where it goes. It belongs there. The pig! Killed the pig.
The truth of life and death. The sanctuary is but a vision. Break!
Here is thunder.
Can we talk?
Follow my charge.
1,000 wonders to raise your spirits. Minus one.
There's no time to lose. Conflict is hideous. Battles are chess games. No two are alike.
True, true, true. Alright, we're here. What's up? Leonard.
Wait, don't move.
Wait.
I get chills just looking
Is
at the
this
space
the
station
Leonard
monitors
that
now.
Mona freaked out
Let
about
me
in
investigate
Genshin? I wonder.
first.
Is this reality's version
Just
of
perfect.
his
Not only
name?
did she shut off all the access logs, she
Oh, I
shut
see
off
it
all the
now.
terminal
His
transmissions
name
too.
was
I thought
Leonard.
it was the Legion that did this.
Dude, the Starry... What was that event called in 1.1? The Starry Night or something like that? That event was so good.
Let's focus on the main task first. I am curious though. She paused the terminal transmissions, but didn't touch the local data at all. As a Stellaron hunter, she leaves the Stellaron behind. As a hacker, she doesn't delete the local log. There's an external port here. I'm gonna plug in and take a look.
Almost like her objective was for people to understand what she was doing and let the Stellaron go. Oh my god.
Relax, friend. I've done this 1,000,000 times. Look at this agreement.
He's totally gonna get us hacked, right? 100%. 100%. Yep.
Fighting is meaningless.
Show no mercy.
Too late to repent.
Here is thunder.
In the name of Landa, a will forged in ice never falters.
I love his follow-up attack. It's so cool.
See? I was right. There
I
was
really wish they
something
didn't
fishy about the
nerf Jing
local data she
Yuang, but at the
left
same time,
behind.
he's still so strong it doesn't really matter. Oh my god, he's crazy.
Now we can browse through the curio.
As long as
access
he gets his
logs.
follow-up attacks,
Huh?
he's so
That
good.
can't be right? This curio doesn't seem to have ever left the space station.
She didn't take the curio either?
From the way things look, yes. The records show that this curio was last sent to Madame Herta's office, and then it disappeared? I'm seriously confused. What did she come here for?
To
She
play
wouldn't have
with
put
it.
the graffiti up
She
just to
wanted
mess with
to
us,
watch,
would she?
or she wanted to play with the gun that tells you your power level out of 100. Her and Kafka, she wanted to test it on herself and Kafka. Like, she made such a
No,
big
if I
deal
start
out of it.
thinking
Just like
that,
believe us
I may as well
already.
give up now. I have to fully investigate every lead or I'll really be out of a job.
Oh my god, Silverwolf is literally just toying with this dude. And I'm just like, let it go. Okay, so I'm pretty sure by doing this event, you actually get Silverwolf a really good light cone. So if you're planning on pulling for her, now might be like a good time. Okay. Nice. I have to finish this mission first. What's in the store? Okay, so this is like ascension material for her light cone, which is nice. Now what? Do I have to continue with the story now? Because I'm okay with that. But I do want to do the event first, so let's real quick go to... Oh, Battle Pass, damn. Okay, got 11 days to do those. Arcade challenge. I have to go here. Where is here? Oh, you can just go. Okay, never mind. I gotta go now. See you later. My dad wants me to come with him and get... Oh my gosh. Well, good luck. Have fun. I'll see you later. Well, there's one. 999 damage. Wonder if there's more around here. We're definitely gonna have to keep our eyes open for them. I don't think any are up here. Doesn't look like it. Let's go to map. No, they're all here. So I went too far. And it said there was 3 of them. So we found one. So we just gotta find the other 2 and then we can move on with the story. Problem is there's like an upstairs and downstairs, so I just don't know. I do not know. Behind the desk maybe? Yeah, I figured. That's actually a really good place. I did half of them. Well, that's cool. I don't see any more downstairs. This one might actually be tricky. If there's one in here, it might actually be really hard to find. I just don't see one, so I don't think it's in here. So the room is just very small, but it's packed. I wonder if I can break anything and it'll be behind something. That'd be kind of interesting.
Welcome to the station.
Nope. Could it be like under the stairs? It was literally right here this whole time. Oh my god. That's embarrassing. So we can claim these. There's one of those in each volume, and then there's some of these. What? Okay. Do I have to just get the pictures of the 3 things it wants me to? So the vending machines and the teleporter. Well, the teleporter's right here. Is this the vending machine? No. I thought it was. Okay, let's go back. Okay, there's 2 garbage cans on each side of it. Okay. Maybe it's down here. There it is. Take photo. Not of the trash cans, although they are very pretty. Look at them sexy trash cans. Oh my gosh. You just get it by doing the quest? Yeah, I know. Definitely figured that out. It's kind of like Genshin and their weapon events. And then you get the essential material just like Genshin, like in the shop. Alright. So now I have to go to...
Life is
Herta's office. Doo-doo.
That's not gonna happen. I'll say it again. I don't care what
Why are you two fighting?
But there's no chance we're shutting down the simulated universe.
Herta, I've made my decision. Question. What have we invested into this project? Hundreds of system hours, the resources of an entire planet, and the most advanced technology in the entire universe. And what have we gotten in return? Unknowns, confusion,
The
and
simulated
a series of
universe
errors.
is amazing. Don't shut it down.
In the beginning, we defined the simulated
It's actually one of
universe
the
as a
best
miniature
game modes
world
they've
that could be
released.
used to discover the traces of the eons.
Especially because, like, it's basically just Elysian Realm, but better.
The simulated universe is bound to make errors. You said that yourself, and that's exactly what we're experiencing. Why is that a problem all of a sudden?
I adore the vast
It's
amount
errored?
of knowledge. but I cannot accept that the simulated universe remains simply a pending contract waiting to be attended to. Herta, think about it. How many surprises has this project given you? And how many disappointments has it given you?
The simulated universe never
I'm not really
disappointed me.
disappointed.
You
Yeah.
are what disappoints me, Scroolum.
Eh,
Do you really think of yourself as someone so exceptionally amazing? Right now,
He's a robot,
you're
so
more
he
like-
thinks he's perfect,
like,
right?
Like someone from the Nitwit Society.
Herta, you can do better than that. You can do so much better than that.
Herta, I don't mean to question you, nor do I want to deny the hard work you've put forth for the simulated universe. I just want to give more room for knowledge and inspiration to grow freely.
That's enough. Leave if you don't want to be part of this. Go tell the other two yourself. Oh, and take your tech with you. I don't need it.
Damn!
I can go find Adrian Taylor, or the red-nosed old man from Epsilon, or even the Intelligentsia Guild. At least they won't quit halfway. Ugh.
See, I think what's happening is he's like a robot, so he thinks his intelligence and calculations are always
We've known
right.
each other for a long time.
He thinks
This
he's
is the
better.
first time I feel that you're nothing but a piece of ice-cold metal.
Exactly. Like, he just doesn't understand it means a lot to her. Like, this is her big project, too.
My apologies, sir.
What happened?
This all started with me. I was the one that brought up the request to end our academic collaboration. Don't
His
get me
design
wrong,
is
I
so
have nothing
good.
against
Please tell me
Herta
they
or the
actually
project.
make this dude
The
playable.
simulated universe is a great experiment, and Herta
I know, like,
is a
Dottores
true
is
genius.
too, but, like,
However, we have our differences when it
I
comes down
don't
to
think
our
Dottore will
long-term
be
vision
playable,
for the
whereas I
future.
think this dude might, because he
These
doesn't seem
differences
like a
will often
villain.
manifest into bias, and bias will get in the way of the formulation of knowledge.
But El Dottore,
Deep
I think, is
down,
going to get
I
the
want to
Senora
continue to
treatment and
believe
get,
in
like,
Herta.
wham bam, thank
The
you,
question
ma'am.
is whether one should end a collaboration that no longer holds true to its original intent. From an objective standpoint, I should end it immediately. Are you worried about her mental state?
I'm more... a little, I guess.
Judging by the result, I have failed to choose the most suitable time to raise this matter. The emotions of organic life are like tides. It is my fault for not noticing the trajectory of the moon. Let Herta be alone for a while, so she can calm
This dude's
her
such an
emotions.
asshole.
It'll be beneficial for our negotiations later as well. As for the simulated universe, if that's the reason you're here, maybe I can help in answering your...
Explain what happened?
Search. Bonfire in the depths of the woods. A lone stone sword points to the stars. Punk, that is a love letter a Galaxy Ranger has written for the universe. Young sir, how much do you know about Punk Lord?
Punk Lord? I have heard of it.
It is a planet made of data and symbols. The edges of reality and illusion are blurred in Punk Lord, as are its days and nights. An ether cartridge is a chip that Punklordian hackers use to edit reality. The ways through which a hacker perceives and modifies
Please tell me
the
we
world
go there.
are
This
recorded
sounds
on the chip.
amazing.
It's a recording of the hacker's life and proof of their existence. The one on the space station belonged to someone truly legendary. He became a Galaxy Ranger by accident and spent many long years traveling among the stars. He encountered countless fascinating individuals and saw wonders witnessed by few. Many of the records and details recorded therein are beyond the knowledge of even the IPC and the Intelligentsia Guild. That is why it became part of the masses of calculation data for the simulated universe. Yes.
Okay.
No need to worry, my friend. The
Am I supposed to know what that
cartridge has never
means?
left the space station. It's, as I said, it is a very important reference for the simulated universe. That is why its data has been
I
extracted
think the Doctor
and
will be
added to the
playable?
calculations of the universe
Really?
model. Herta was
I
probably
think
impulsive
he's
and added
too
the
big of a
cartridge into
villain
the
to be
simulation
playable.
without telling anyone. resulting in the item being listed as lost.
Kind of like Senora, I don't see him changing, whereas Child, Child was still, like, somewhat friendly with others. And he had that weird, like, kind of close relationship with Zhongli. And he genuinely seemed like he liked us as, like, people. But he just respected and was, like, honor-bound to follow the Fatui's order. Although, he is kind of like a psycho for battle and did try to genocide a whole freaking nation, so who knows. And, you know, Scaramouche got that little redemption arc and is kind of like the kid of Nahida now, and it's just... I understood why Scaramouche and Child became playable. I just don't feel like Senora and Dottore, of all of the Harbingers, are going to be the ones that are playable. You know what I mean? Especially because he doesn't have a vision. And we haven't got anyone without a vision before, so I don't know. We'll definitely have to see.
I understand your concern. If the individual in question did indeed try to hack into Herta's office, then the simulated universe is undoubtedly her next target.
I think one of his clones, he doesn't have clones.
Please allow me to offer my limited abilities to assist you with your investigation.
Dottore doesn't have clones anymore.
As you already know, the simulated universe will be shut down temporarily. It will remain shut until Herta and I
I'm not going to say anything more if you haven't played the story yet, but he doesn't have any more clones.
This is the last chance to investigate the cartridge data. By way of apology for shutting down the simulated universe, I will use my abilities in the universe to provide you with what assistance I can.
Oh.
This is my recommendation. Please take your time to consider it.
So we have simulated universe runs with this dude instead of Herta. That's cool.
Well, sir, are you ready?
Let's go.
Very well. Get going we shall. I will be sending you into the simulated universe using an alternative method. It might feel a little different than usual. This will help us quickly locate the cartridge in the vast sea of data. We'll start.
Alright, challenge, simulated universe. You have to use Silverwolf. Oh, this is going to be so much fun. Oh my gosh. She's really bulky. Can I put her and Bronya, like, switch locations? I guess not. It's just Bronya, I don't really want her to get hit. Oh well. Who said all of his clones are dead? He's probably still in the process of killing them.
Right?
No, he killed them all at once. Like, Nahida confirmed it. She connected to his consciousness, and she confirmed that all of his clones were gone. He was the only segment left. Did you not do Sumeru's Archon quest, or did you just skip the story?
You are now inside the data link of the Ether cartridge. Look around and tell me what you discover.
There's a hacker in front of me.
Hacker? Oh. Conclusion. That is a holographic record that the simulated universe has created. In here, regardless of how large or small, all variables are saved, including outsider traces. You were right. The enemy's invasion has spread to the deepest parts of the simulated universe. They were only a hair away from the Ether cartridge's data link. What we are seeing are the projections of what happened in those moments. Young
I
sir,
think
please
Puccinelli
stay
will
still.
probably be playable.
Allow me to see what
They
I
might
can
make the
do with
captain
this
playable
record.
too.
Hey, you. Why are you staring at me?
It speaks. It's a real person.
I initiated the simulation flow. This is just a record of the past. She's not actually talking to you.
Oh, dang.
Please listen and don't interrupt her. We may be able to find out more of what we need to know.
First off, I'm not obsessed with it. On Punk Lord, the stories of the cartridge are no different from textbooks. I'm not. Secondly, it's not some kind of video game cartridge. It's an ether cartridge. It's the second pair of eyes, second brain, and second heart of the hacker. Do you understand what that actually means?
Kind
With that
of.
cartridge, if a guy went to a movie premiere and bought some mixed popcorn, you'd be able to know the flavor of the fourth kernel he picked out of the bucket. It's truly amazing. Lastly, I'm gonna say it again. I am not obsessed with it. The reason I'm still rambling about it is to make sure that you know how amazing it really is. Do you get it now, Kafka?
Oh,
Let's
she
get
thinks
going.
okay
We have
because
to
it's
move
a
quickly. This place is different from
it's
the
a
rest of the
simulation,
space
and
station.
she was with
We're on
Kafka
Genius Society turf.
when the
It's safe to
simulation was
assume that
activated.
2 people entered the simulated universe. Her and her companion. Interesting. You are now taking the point of view of the companion. She will react to your behavior now.
That's so cool.
You took the bait.
Okay, so her normal attack lowers defense,
What a headache.
makes it easier to kill. Her skill lowers speed and attack. And her ultimate inflicts the status ailment bugs. So all very, very useful, very broken abilities.
Time for a buzz.
Don't mess with me.
Oh no, I got that backwards. My bad. Her skill inflicts bugs.
This battle
Her
is
ultimate
unavoidable.
is the attack and speed down.
Fork in the road, huh? I got this. Wanna pick one first? Give your beloved instincts a try.
She talks a lot. Is it still just a
Yes,
record?
this is a visual record. No doubt about it.
Wrong choice. The correct answer is the path on the right.
I'd rather beat stuff up though. Really? Okay.
Not what we're looking for. It's a bait signal. Ugh, why would Herta put something like this inside the simulated universe? Doesn't she find it annoying when she has to find something herself?
Wait, did Silverwolf do
Never
simulated
mind,
universe
I
runs? And that's why the
miscalculated. Let's try another sector.
like past segment of
She's
her is still
actually on the
here in
correct
the
path.
data
She
space
just
or
needs to
whatever?
continue a little further. I trust that. Indeed. However, objectively speaking, it is almost certain that she will.
It would make sense. She stopped to play with the
Stellar
gun.
Hunter,
She
Silver
definitely
Wolf.
would go into a
We
virtual
fought against one
universe.
another before. From my point of view, it wasn't a victory. It was more like a test than a duel. She would attack, and I would defend. Neither of us gave it our all. She wasn't able to break through my defenses, and I wasn't able to stop her from leaving. I never thought our next
Gotcha.
meeting would take place under these circumstances. I believe the continuation of our last encounter.
I think she
will
was
soon
going
arrive.
all out though, because Kafka
What the?
literally
This
brings
was the
up at the
right
beginning of the
way all
game how much she
along.
hates him.
Ugh, Herta's got some psychological tactics going on.
Seems like we can now continue forward.
It's not gonna actually let me fight it. This is such a weird run. I know it's for a quest, it's not an actual run,
Back to
but
the
still.
space station again. A riddle? Where's...
She just hacked it. Oh my god. She's like, screw the normal approach. I'll just make the bridge appear.
You took the bait. Time for a buzz.
What a headache. Who's next?
All right. Bam.
I'll free you from your disappear among the sea of butterflies.
Murder everything with
Illusions of the
Stella.
past.
Can I have fun this time? Time
Nope.
for a buzz. This combat needs. This is double speed.
Too slow. Really? Enhance already?
Finally, almost there. There's even a miniature Herta over here.
Miniature. Looks like
Eesh.
normal herder to me.
A little narcissistic, isn't she? The whole space station is filled with her face. Portraits, statues, even projections of herself. I was planning
She's a very
on adding
prideful
mustache
person,
for her,
and
but the
she's
spray
the master of
didn't
the space
work.
station,
The entire
so I
space
mean,
station feels
it
like
makes
it's made of
sense.
paper, but her portrait is near indestructible.
She's talking about that portrait in the elevator room, no? Herta commissioned me to design an encryption tool for her. Seems she ended up using it on her portrait.
Uh-huh.
That's correct. The ether cartridge data is in the next room.
But she still tampered
Our
with it.
pursuit is coming to an end. Yes, that incongruous feeling has persisted throughout this long pursuit. She came for the Stellaron, but showed a strong interest in the curios. And just as we found out about the existence of the ether cartridge, she just so happened to show up in the simulated universe.
I wonder
I
if this
must
is
admit,
actually her.
This feels less like a chase and more like a chance encounter. I recall a story about Punk Lord. It is said that graffiti is a special kind of symbol there. Whether it be for competition or for joy, they leave a trail in the places they visit.
Yeah, they gotta tag the
One symbol
location.
after another link up to become a long, long journey that writes the game of life. And would this ongoing affair not be part of such an endeavor?
I guess.
Perhaps in which case, let us accompany her till the end.
Okay. I was already kind of planning to, because, you know, mission-wise, but I got you.
I'm with you.
Show your courage.
Whoops.
Is that all?
Trickier to crack. Time for a buzz.
Is that
This
all?
battle is unavoidable. Lend me your strength.
Completely got whacked by that thing.
I'll end your misery. We've entered the storm. To guard and defend. Crush them. I'll free you from your disappear among the sea of butterflies. Illusions of the past.
Hope you're prepared.
I was so close to killing.
More enemies.
Look, we found it. The ether cartridge is here, and it's perfectly...
But something's not right.
There is an unwelcome third party here with us. If what we are seeing constitutes past images of Silver Wolf, then for her to have made it this far would have entailed the disappearance of the cartridge. I believe that she was indeed able to hack into Herta's office, but she didn't stay there for very long. After all, even the best hacker wouldn't be able to find a specified target in the vast ocean of the simulated universe's data.
So she used this to get here?
Unless she had someone to guide her there.
Of course.
Ha! You want to explain it to him first? I can see the confusion in his eyes.
The final results are on the display table, young sir. Take a closer look if you wish.
I
We have
knew it
plenty
was
of
her.
time left. I will answer.
It was really obvious.
You've guessed correctly. The person that stands before you is tonight's starring role. She left herself a back door in the office, performed a proxy hack the moment you entered the simulated universe, and found a way to continue alongside us.
Yep.
I must say, she really is a masterful actor. Well then,
I knew
were
it.
you
It's
satisfied
fine.
with
It's
this
not that hard to
simulated
figure out.
universe, Miss
I don't need to hear it
Silver
again.
Wolf?
Huh. You knew it all along, didn't you?
It was really obvious.
I knew it would be hard to fool you. All that talk you were spouting along the way was meant for me, wasn't it?
Pretty
It
much.
is a joy and an honor to have the opportunity to face off against you once again. Herta said that this cartridge would be able to lure in the biggest fishes in the universe. She was right.
So, the business about shutting down the universe and the argument with Herta was all just an act? You did all that to lure me in?
Yes, he
That is
did.
up to you to interpret. Herta and I have always been frank with one another. Sharp conversations of that nature happen on a regular basis. It wouldn't be fitting to call it an act. Miss Silverwolf is truly a talented hacker. Not only did she calculate everything ahead of time, she has numerous variables and aces still to play.
That is
News
true.
of my sudden visit to the space station was probably the only uncontrollable variable in her plan. And with my arrival came the nightmare of shutting down the simulated universe. That would have ruined her plans and all her preparations.
So she had to hurry up and get it done. So it's like a rush job.
You now know everything about this encounter.
Everything? No. You're wrong about the most important part.
Which is...
You think I came here out of desperation, but I've been bursting with excitement this whole time. Do you know how happy I was when you showed up, Screwlum? I haven't had the thrill of a formidable opponent in such a long time. The Legion is nothing but a bunch of cavemen, and the IPC were a disappointment.
She's bored because she's the
Only
smartest person in the room
society has
always.
the
I
talent
got
to
it.
provide me with a fun
That
challenge.
actually fits her character so well.
Reality is nothing but a game. But what's the point of a game if it can't make you happy? An invitation letter and a challenge letter were sent to me from two geniuses. How could I not accept them? Would you have turned them down?
No.
You're confident you'll be able to get out of this in one piece.
That's right. And I'm bringing this with me.
Okay.
Oh, a copy. You completed it while we were talking just now.
Yeah.
Why else would I entertain so much small talk? You're not the
That
only
makes sense
one
considering
stalling
every
for
other time
time.
we've seen her, she
I'm
usually
guessing
just
that
teleports
Herta
away
is
from enemies
hiding
or
in a corner
teleports them
somewhere,
away.
trying to
She
pull
just
off a
like does not
reverse
give a
hack
shit.
From where I hacked in. You, on the other hand, are responsible for taking me head on, just as you did last time. And I'm looking forward to it. How do you plan on stopping me this time? Are you going to turn the simulated universe into a black box? Or are you going to work with the IPC and put together a cross-galactic encirclement? Screwlum, will I be able to see your true strength this time? The long-awaited result will finally be determined. There will only be one victor today. Please, let me have some fun this time, okay?
I love
My
her.
apologies,
She's
Miss
so
Silverwolf,
great.
but none of what you were hoping for will be happening today. You may
This
leave
whole
now.
event is actually making me really want to pull for her.
Leave? But why? Aren't you trying to catch me? Don't you want to cuff me and exile me on some distant planet?
Your creativity has proven interesting. However, I have nothing to do with your quarrel with the space station. Ergo, I won't stop you.
I'm gonna
Yeah, that's
leave
Herta's
with
department.
this cartridge then.
That's just a duplicate. Correction, not only is the one in your possession a duplicate, but so is the one here. The real curio was transferred elsewhere at the very beginning. Conclusion, you may share that data freely.
What if I attack the space station again?
It would have nothing to do with me.
He's
But I
so
must warn
smart.
you,
Like
it
they're
is
playing
likely
like
that someone would
4D
step
chess
forward
in
to
front of
stop
the
you.
MC, and the MC is just sitting here like,
Then
I don't know
what
what's
if I were
going
to
on.
destroy the
I'm just gonna
simulated
smile,
universe
nod, and be
right
quiet.
now?
I'm sorry, but that simply isn't possible. Ether editing isn't capable of destroying an entire universe.
What is the point of this then? You guys went out of your way to put together this trap, but don't plan on doing anything at all?
I think they just
That's
wanted to
right.
see.
This way, the game that you so carefully orchestrated is now pointless, is it not? There's no point in a game if it's no longer fun. Silver Wolf, I know what you're after.
I legitimately think they just wanted to see if they basically ruined her fun if she would continue to do it.
Herta and I came to an understanding. We will no longer enable you and give you what you need.
How boring.
However, Herta felt that this would be too easy on you and wanted to add something of her own. And that is why, in this very moment, she has reverse hacked you and located all your interastral network accounts. A total of 76 accounts. A very impressive number. How would it be if the IPC were to freeze all of them? Including all of your game records.
What? Hey, hold on a minute.
Don't threaten the gamer girl's video games.
And she logged out. How hasty of her. Games are always fun in the eyes of a child, but to an adult, they are but one among many ways.
But she's not really a child. Doesn't the game record say she's like 16, 17?
We were on our way.
Something like that. She's definitely older than Bronyo when she was originally in the game. Okay, back there, not StarRail. Herta.
A flawless victory. Hope you got a glimpse of Herta's awesomeness, kiddo.
Was it all part of your plan?
Naturally. I couldn't care less about what happened with the space station, but I will surely repay the favor tenfold to anyone who dares to taunt me.
Damn, Herta! There's so many people on the space station. What if she blew it up?
She's probably crying in front of her computer right now.
Or she's getting them back. I definitely feel like she's already hacking you to get them back.
Thank you, young sir. Your and Mr. Leonard's contributions were a necessity to our victory. Do you have any other questions regarding?
Not really.
Well, young sir, our destination may differ, but there are still countless opportunities for our paths to cross.
Alright, talk to Mr. Leonard.
So, the reason Madame Herta wanted me to continue the investigation was to lure her out of hiding? That never crossed my mind.
Pretty much.
Did she? She said I did a good job. Can you believe it?
I wasn't gonna tell him that he was just gullible
Madame
AF.
Herta. This is something I'll remember for the rest of my life.
Dude is literally just too gullible. It almost
This chapter
hurts.
has come to a conclusion. Come, let us close the final back door.
Wait, is the quest already over? That was so short. Was there a part 2 to the quest?
It's gone. It's all gone. They seriously left nothing
Oh
behind.
no, Silver
They went too far
Wolf!
this time. Too far.
All right.
Is she on a
Stop with the
Switch?
tantrum. You're not a kid anymore.
I am not throwing a tantrum.
Uh-huh. Anyway, what are you gonna do now, huh? Hack an IPC branch nearby and get your accounts back?
If it were just 1 or 2 accounts, sure. I kind of overdid it this time. I lost basically everything. A branch office probably won't be enough. I'm gonna have to make a trip to Pierpoint.
You're gonna have to
You're
hack.
going alone? That's the IPC's headquarters.
Damn!
Yep, just me. Why? Do you want to come with?
I probably won't be able to. I'm in Alio's next script. Did you forget?
Oh, right. That story doesn't sound like it fits me. You guys have fun.
I hope you have a good time in Pierpoint as well.
Does this take place
Don't worry.
before
I've already got an idea.
1.0?
You see that Cloud Diner just 2 kilometers from here? A few
Like the
temps from
second
building
world?
material logistics
That would make
department
sense because
just
Silver Wolf
stepped
wasn't
in.
really a part of that
I'm
mission.
gonna go and become their friend.
Getting a move on already? I would have thought you'd at least want to spend some time with that cartridge you were obsessing about.
I told you, I'm not obsessed with it. Besides, there's fun to be had along the way.
That was cute. So this is why she's playable, which is kind of interesting because
a game is a game, and that's all there is to it.
that's actually really funny. It also kind of like told us why she's playable there at the end, because she wanted to become our friend because it'd be interesting, it'd be funny. I like when games do that though. I really like when they like, all right, this is why this person's playable. Nice. So now we can actually get some of these for like pictures and stuff, right? That's kind of cool. Alright, so let's look at the event. So, Volume 2 and 3 are already out, even though it's only day 1. That seems very odd, especially because we have like 2 weeks before the next event. So, I mean, I guess this event goes on for 11 days, but it's not a very long one. It's not a very long event. I think we'll save those for next time. And where we go ham on this banner and all that kind of stuff. So I'm planning on doing a StarRail stream Friday morning, and we're going to be pulling for Silverwolf. I think that's when we're going to be doing the rest of these events and stuff like that. All I really have left to do then is grind, and I'm not going to do that on camera because that's really boring. So I think we're just going to end it here. I know this is only like an hour long, but I think I need to eat something anyway. I've been lightheaded this whole time, so it hasn't been a very fun stream for me. So I'm just gonna go check my sugar, all that kind of stuff. So thank you guys so much for watching. As always, it's been Rain, and I will see you guys next time. Bye bye.
Life is as ephemeral as dew on a leaf.